Elon, this ain't hate. This is arithmetic. You sold tomorrow. I built the machinery that survives it. Market cap messiah, built the throne on maybe. I built the rails under the world, you just sold the baby. Market cap messiah, tweet it, pump it, spin. I don't need belief when the receipt's built in. Elon, hear me clear, I don't worship hype. You sold the promise of the future, I designed the type. Market cap messiah, spotlight, can't conceal. You can rent the myth of progress, you can't buy the real. Yeah. You sold a car as a prophecy, a robot that's fake. Turned the chart into a church in the delay. In the faith, made autonomy a slogan with a monthly little fee. I took the problem to the floor and wrote admissibility. You call it beta, I call it still not proved. I don't like black box prayer when the machine gotta move. You want applause for the claim, I want proof for the lane. If it can show why you're safe, then it's traffic in a chain. That's the split right there. You market belief, I market the part where the lies get brief, where the root get checked, where the drip get crushed, where a bad state fails before it can touch. I don't need a fan base to pretend it's done. I need a lawful stack when the room goes dumb. You build a valuation, I build a condition. You sold the costume, I built the ignition. Market cap messiah, built a throne on maybe. I built the rails under the world, you just sold the baby. Market cap messiah, tweet it, pump it, spin. I don't need belief when the receipt's built in. Elon, hear me clear, I don't worship hype. You sold the promise of the future, I designed the type. Market cap messiah, spotlight, can't conceal. You can rent the myth of progress, you can't buy the real. You want the charger as a moat, the robot as a chain, the orbital lane, the labor claim, the whole damn future strained. I broke the bottleneck, universal charge, govern nodes, open stacks for water, food, and power on local roads. Back on, that's why this thing, I don't just critique, I replace the thing. I don't need to disrupt, I disqualify any model built on scarcity, dressed up clean in the tie. You make the future feel expensive on purpose, subscription in the socket dependence and the serviceable village, no logic at the scarcity code. So if the empire glitch, the people still hold, and that's the part your whole market hates. A future without rent is a falling stock rate. A future with receipts is the dangerous mirror, cause now every big promise got a sharper comparison narrative. This is not man versus man. This is architecture versus valuation. And valuation loses when the hardware shows up. So Elon, keep the crowd, keep the stage, keep the gleam, keep the memes, keep the rockets, keep the chrome dream. I'm somewhere lower in the stat where the real world choose what can power through collapse and what was built to lose. Cut metal, govern cores, move water from air, run food from waste, push energy where no myth require, no coat, no wing, just systems that work when the market can't think. That's why y'all stay calm, like I don't have to yell. The numbers already drank a fairy tale through hell. If the future need a spine, it won't come from a tweet, it'll come from the layer with the proof repeat. So when they ask who really built tomorrow's frame, not the loudest billionaire with the captive claim. It'll be the one who solves or survives the crash, and nothing that precedes do set the record that ash. Market cap messiah, built the throne on maybe. I built the rails under the world, you just sold the baby. Market cap messiah, tweet it, pump it, spin. I don't need belief when the receipt's built in. Elon, hear me clear, I don't worship hype. You sold the promise of the future, I designed the type. Market cap messiah, spotlight, can't conceal. You can rent the myth of progress, you can't buy the real. You sold tomorrow, I built what it has to run on.